I'm here to give you guys a quick update on stuff. Um, and again, this is a video about nothing. So, this video about nothing is an update on certain stuff and just me rambling on and on. So, with the videos, I don't even know, dog. I personally didn't even want to post this. I don't want to post a video like this because it makes no sense to do anything, or it makes no sense to just have a video about me talking about shit. You feel me? So I ain't gonna be too mad about it. I ain't too upset about it. But yeah, give me a break, guys. I have been putting out video after video after video after video for consistently for weeks. So if this video is off, give me a break. Because I've been putting out content like a motherfucker. Like I've been at my computer on Lightworks. I've been at my computer on FO Studio and Light or Soundbridge and oh my god. Speaking of Soundbridge, I think I may need a new DAW. I fucks with Soundbridge, but it's the vibe of it. You know, like if I were to make a beat on FO Studio, which is really weird for me, I farted. Nah, if I were to make a beat on FL Studio, um, it's I can make a trap beat. I can make a trap sounding beat, a trap vibing beat. On Soundbridge, I mean that's my goal, but I end up just making what the fuck. Okay, I can't even say that. I end up making, some good, beautiful sounding weird music. You know what I mean? And that's how I make beats in sound. And it's like, personally, I don't know why that's the case. Because when I would make beats in FL Studio, it actually sounded like a trap beat. I guess it's the vibe of the program. I'm not so sure. Because since I hopped into Soundbridge, like, Soundbridge helps me work on my melodies, that I'll say. Soundbridge also is a very, very easy program to use and a very like powerful, crafty program. But I don't know. I guess it's just the vibe of the program. The reason why I'm getting a free DAW, I don't know if I said this earlier in the video, but the reason why I'm trying to find a good free DAW is because when I get a new computer, because I can't afford to put FL Studio on different computers. Well, I don't know how that works, so I gotta figure that out. But yeah, like I'm trying to find all the DAWs I can to help me continue to push forward to making music. The thing is, and I'm gonna set this right here, adjust the camera. The thing is, like, necessarily, like, I don't know, it's tough. It's tough to use these programs. It's tough to really, like, sit down and, like, because when I started using Soundbridge, bro, like, whole time, Soundbridge was new to me. When you're using a new program, it's gonna be hard at first because you just got the program and you're trying to use it. But it's like Soundbridge at first was mad glitchy, but at the same time it was smooth. When you don't know how to use that piano roll though, like to make hi-hats, especially how hi-hats are made nowadays for trap beats, like that piano roll is a killer. That piano roll is a fucking killer, bro. Cause I remember my first time doing the hi-hats, and the drawer thing on this was so damn hard to even accomplish. Now, next is, I honestly want to use shit like waveform, cause like I said, with the programs, like in FL Studio, I make the trappish beats. On Soundbridge, I make melodies, a whole melodized thing. I was gonna download Cakewalk again, but see, Cakewalk for whatever reason just doesn't. Cakewalk and this computer just don't mix, and I really can't tell you why. I really don't know why, but it just doesn't. It just doesn't go well at all. I've been doing research on free DAWs, and one of the things I personally would like to try is this thing called Reaper. But the thing for me is with Reaper, it's like it's confusing to me. Like I'm the type of person where, okay, if you're gonna tell me it's free, don't put me on a trial and then just let me, like, and that type of stuff bothers me. So it's like, I don't know. That's just me. All these damn notifications. That's just me. So I just have a different output on the way things are deceived, or the way things are in the industry, or in whatever the fuck you want to call this. So that's why I don't necessarily pay attention to, or that's why I don't necessarily use programs like Reaper, because Reaper, all in all, just confuses me. I heard mad different reviews about Reaper. Basically, Reaper is a really good program. It's just some of the features on there are good too. It's just some of the other features on there, it's so I actually am about to download it. You know what? Instead of being a skeptic, I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna see what type of vibe I can get from using Reaper. Download. And I'm gonna use Soundbridge. Not Soundbridge. Waveform. I forgot what their company name is, but they had another one. I wonder if that's the same program. T7. Let's see what they have on her. Waveform Pro, Spacecraft. All these. Wait. This is a music. Okay, so Waveform Pro. Oh, okay. All right. So Spacecraft. Okay, these are VSTs. Okay, I was about to say, what sense does that make? It's a shame that I can't download them all. You know what I was thinking? You know what program I really was thinking about going for? I was thinking about going for Ableton Light, Ableton Live, Ableton something. Because I heard, what is this one program? I was watching a video. Some girl was talking about it, and that was looking pretty lit. That was actually looking pretty good. Sounding pretty good, too. So it's like, I want to try that. I want to try that, see how that works. I gotta put in all my information, but I swore I didn't. Okay. Well, I'm about to download Waveform. I already have the license, and that's another thing I don't get. I guess it's just me and how I look things, but it's just like a music making program shouldn't have a license to it. A music making program should just be just that, because when a music making program is onto your computer, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, bro, you can make trap beats, but then, like, what's the point of, like, because a lot of the people who make trap beats sound the same. Like, there are people swore that a lot of the songs that you hear nowadays, all the songs I should say, are made on FL Studio, which isn't true. A lot of the songs you hear are made off of different types of programs. Like, there's Ableton, there's Pro Tools, there's what's that other one? I swore I had another one. I don't want to sit there and forget that one. But there's so many other programs that people use to make music. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to say, oh, well, if you don't have FL Studio, and that's another thing I keep running into when it comes to these producers. Everybody says, oh, well, FL Studio is meant for trap beats. No, it's not. FL Studio is a music making program. Trap is music. If you're into trap music and you're into producing, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be into making trap music, especially if you're a trap listener, guess what you're gonna turn out with? And FL Studio isn't mainly meant for trap. It's a popular thing for trap. It's very popular, and it's very popular in the music making community as a whole. But as strictly meant for trap, no. Because as soon as you open FL Studio, you don't get a trap beat. You get this techno beat. Like, you feel me? So you can't necessarily say that FL Studio is a trap thing. You can't say that. And then, like, for whatever reason, people think that if you have Pro Tools, you're the big boss and whatever. Let me put you onto that too. Bro, Pro Tools is a really good program. Personally, I haven't used it. I tried, and my computer's too damn slow. So, yeah. But when it comes down to these programs, bro, it isn't the program that you use. So, and that's something I had to deal with, because I was talking about the SoundBridge shit earlier. Like, portable install. Huh? Okay. That's what I was saying about SoundBridge earlier. Like, I don't necessarily mean to make the beats that I make. I just make them. So it's like, it all depends on how you use the program. So if I wanted to, instead of making the beats that I make on SoundBridge, if I really like focus and put towards a trap vibe, I can make a trap beat on SoundBridge. I can make a whole who a new poppin' nigga? Because I don't listen to these niggas on the radio, or I don't listen to everybody that's popping. There's some songs that I like, but the rest of them just, that's another video. But yeah, like, I may not make Migos songs on SoundBridge, or I may not make Migos songs on FL Studio, but it's just, it all depends on how you make it. It all depends on how you use the program. FL Studio is not strictly meant for trap beats. FL Studio is not strictly meant for hip hop beats. FL Studio is a digital audio workstation. So with a digital audio workstation, you could make the same kind of beats on GarageBand. You can make the same kind of beats on Reaper. You can make the same kind of beats on Cakewalk. You can make the same kind of beats on Pro Tools. Why? Because they're digital audio workstations. Pro Tools, that's used in every studio, which is, I guess, why people think that they're shit when they have it. But it's like, bro, you specifically don't need one program to make one different type of music. You feel me? What you need is a digital audio workstation. And that's why like, when it comes to the music making process, all that extra, bro, like, you learn that up on the way. But if you want a program that's gonna help you, grow your shit, you just need I swear, motherfuckers just be screaming just to scream. Either I'm hearing shit, or, yeah. But yeah, that's what you need. is a free digital audio workstation that lets you do whatever it is you want. Because I've been thinking about that lately. Like, if you have, like, let's say you use programs like Ableton. Let's say you use programs like Pro Tools, which are good programs. I ain't even gonna hold you. But after a while, it's just like, you have so many limitations to shit. You know what I mean? Like, on Pro Tools first, like, you can barely, I think it's up to 8 tracks or 16 tracks. And then it's just like, whole time, I'm the type where I like to have my VSTs on standby, only because not every, not every factory plugin that you get on every program is good. Like FL Studio delay is a lot better than SoundBridge delay. Like they have FO Studio has two delay things. You feel me? So when the delay on FO Studio is like hitting, it's strong, so you could hear it. Like I put it on my, like if you listen to my beats and listen to my tags, that wasn't any special effects. I just opened the delay VST and put it on there. As for SoundBridge, it's not like that, bro. It really isn't. Like the SoundBridge VST is just like I tried working with it, and it doesn't even have a delay on it. You feel me? It doesn't even have a real thing for it. And I guess it's my ears. I guess it's how I'm listening to it. I don't know. To me, they still sound good, but it's just like select your audio. Sure. So for me personally, it's like I don't necessarily. Hold on, I'm reading this. Okay. Reaper is not free. It is a paid software. Use it for more. If you use it for more than 60 days, you are required to purchase a license. You have been evaluating Reaper for approximately 1 day. You have ran Reaper one time. Well, damn, man. Let me... Shoot, thanks for telling me, but... Shoot, whole time, dog. I heard this shit was free. I'm using it for 60 days, and then, like... And then the license things. But what was I even talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. This video is 60 minutes long. So, first things first, I'm just going to point this out. Because I forgot what I was talking about because I was reading the thing for Reaper. Music is made how you want to make it. Music is made how you decide to make it. So, don't sit there and decide... Don't sit there and be like, oh, I need specifically this program to make this type of music. Because, and again, about the trap thing with FL Studio, if you were to go into FL Studio and plug in your guitar and start playing the guitar, you know what I mean? And you add some acoustic drums and some other stuff to make a different type of song, guess what? You're going to make a different type of song. Like if you have a guitar in there and have a bass and have a drum and you're singing a rock song, that doesn't make it a trap song because it was made in FL Studio. It makes it a rock song. So let it just be that. It's a rock song. Like you can make that in FL Studio. Why? Because FL Studio is not a thing strictly meant for one thing. It's a digital audio workstation. So exactly what it sounds like, exactly what it is. You can import audio, you can record audio. The point isn't for you to make one sounding music. The point is for you to make music. And that's what FL Studio is for. I'm sorry, I had to go on a rant because of that. Because so many people, so many real producers who out there who say that they know it all come up with that bullshit statement and then try to act like they know everything that there is. Because if FL Studio was designed for trap beats, then what's GarageBand designed for? What's Pro Tools designed for? What's fucking Cakewalk designed for? You know what I mean? So all that extra, it just makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. I don't know why people like make that a sense-making thing. It makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. So, long story short, before I end the video, your digital programs like FL Studio, programs like Pro Tools, programs like Cakewalk, programs like Waveform 11, programs like Reaper, they're not all designed for you to make one specific type. Alright, so this phone pisses me off because there's always a damn notification. There's always a damn pop-up. There's always something just getting in the way, bro. And I'm surprised nobody's been, you know what, I ain't even gonna jinx that. I ain't even gonna jinx that. But, yeah, back to what I was saying, and I ain't even gonna keep saying it. your digital audio workstation is not designed for one specific DAW. If you download a digital audio workstation in general, what your digital audio workstation is meant for you to do is for you to make music. It's not meant for you. If the program was called Trap VST or Trap program or Trap something, then yeah, that's understandable. But all these DAWs, bro, they're not meant for one specific genre of music. They're meant for you to make music. That's the popular genre. Yeah, that's true, but it's not meant for one specific thing of music. Now, I am going to go figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, because this is a long ass video in itself. And I'm about to see what I can make. I'm about to see what I can make work with waveform, because I always wanted to make a beat with waveform. It just seemed like an interesting thing to make a beat with waveform, but I just want to see what I can make with it. You know, FL Studio, I make trap, and fucking SoundBridge, I make beautiful sounding drum things. Wonder what I can make in waveform, and wonder what I can make in Reaper. I think it's the vibe of the program, or it's me. Regardless, yeah. It's your boy Aaron, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and don't forget to subscribe. This video is random. This video is really about nothing. I ain't necessarily come on here with a thing, so yeah. But I'll make everything work. I already have a project on here. I may even make a video on it. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do another podcast. See if I can have that work out for me. Because yeah, I want to do another podcast, and I don't want to necessarily go back to music making content. Plus, I have another idea for a video that I want to do. I've been had it in my head for a minute, and I just never really got around to doing it. And I should stop procrastinating so much, and I should do it. But and I gotta clean up the room. That's another thing I should do. But it's your boy Aaron, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Pizza. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the rest of February.